friends! My name is Desiree, aka Mama Friendly. I do all sorts of videos on my channel, cooking videos, hauls, vlogs, a little bit of everything. So if any of that sounds like fun to you, I hope you'll subscribe and join me on my YouTube adventure. I'm coming to you once again from my kitchen. My refrigerator suddenly started making a noise just now that sounds like it might explode, so let's both of us do our best to just ignore that, shall we? But I'm here because I'm doing yet another grocery haul. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. But if you're an old friend, you already know I eat exclusively gluten and dairy free, and so my hauls are, for the most part, gluten and dairy free because that's how I eat. There are few exceptions because every once in a while I'll get my husband a little treat. He does not eat gluten and dairy free. I'm letting you know that because I'm looking right now at something that is not in that sort of lifestyle umbrella, and so when you see it, I don't want you to go, oh my gosh, that's gluten and dairy free. Absolutely not. But this haul is actually completely superfluous. I did not need to do groceries this week. I already had my meal plan planned out. I was gonna eat from my freezer and my pantry this week, but then I went on to Instacart and I noticed that Publix had all sorts of things, buy one get one free. And I can't resist a good sale like that, especially when so many of the items are items that I typically buy anyways. Because if you're buying it just because it's on sale, then you're not actually saving any money, right? But these are things that I would be buying regardless, so why not take advantage of the sale and get twice as much for the regular price? So that's basically the theme of this grocery haul, is just BOGO stock up. Now before I start to show you everything I got, and I'm very impressed actually with everything I got for the price, I want to let you know that this is a collab. It's hosted by Tiffany of Small Town 6 and Jessica of Jessica My Rose. I'm going to have links to both their channels in the description box, and I'm also going to have a link to the playlist so that once you finish watching my video, you can see what all of my friends got for their grocery hauls this month. And now without any further ado, let me show you everything I got. So here's most of it. It's kind of taken over my stove. So as I show you the things, I'm going to be putting them away so that I can bring more stuff onto the stove to show you later. And I suppose it makes sense to start with what's closest, right? Because it's right in your faces right now. So I got us a couple of containers of pineapple, already cut up pineapple. And this was buy one get one free. Otherwise I would not have bought it because it's wildly expensive. One of these little containers was like, I think over $6. So that's absurd to me. That's not something I'm willing to pay. But buy one get one, that means each of these came out to just over $3, and that I can do. Same with the strawberries, and actually these are very nice looking strawberries. So they were buy one get one free, and each container was I think $4. So now the big question is, are these going to fit in my fridge, and are we going to get them all before they go bad? But as far as the price though, very, very good price. You're going to see a lot of these things are coming in twos, and you already know why. We got some of our favorite honey mustard dressing. I sometimes use this on salads, but actually mostly I use it for chicken tenders. So we've got that. This is not gluten or dairy free, but I got these for my husband because they're his favorite soup right now. And for some reason, whenever he orders them, they're not in stock. But every time I place an order, they can find them just fine. So I've been placing orders with them every chance I get just so that he can stock up on his favorite soup. They finally had the medium taco sauce. I actually use this for my scrambled eggs. But for some reason, my Publix tends to only carry the mild, and that just won't do. So when I realized that they had medium, and it was buy one get one, obviously I had to jump all over that. This right here is for Fajita Friday, you already know. They actually brought me the wrong thing. I like to just get the regular thin steaks and cut it myself so that I know that I'm cutting it against the grain and it's as tender as it could possibly be. And I told them if they don't have that, refund me. And she instead decided to replace it. So I already talked to Instacart and I was like, I did not consent to this. And they actually refunded me for that. So free steak, I guess. We've got some cucumbers. These were not buy one get one, but I just buy cucumbers every chance I get because I've basically been eating one a day lately, so there we go. Grapes, this was not buy one get one, but it was on sale, and kiddo's been really into green grapes lately, so I took advantage of that. And these, unfortunately, were not on sale, but they are pretty much my son's favorite thing to eat. So I got him more of his favorite pepperoni. And then over here, I got some of his favorite salami. So again, neither of these products were on sale, but they're necessary. A packet of fajita seasoning, if you know, you know. This bacon, we're like up to our necks in bacon right now, but this was buy one get one free, and we are eventually going to eat it, so if I have to freeze it I will, but I couldn't pass up on that price. This is the thing that's definitely not gluten and dairy free. I got my husband 2 of these because they're his favorite little treat lately, and you guessed it, they were buy one get one free. This might be my most the thing I'm most excited for in the whole haul. My favorite coffee is the Tim Hortons decaf, and the last couple weeks I've had a really hard time finding it, period. But this week, not only was it in stock, it was buy one get one. So I got 4 bags of coffee for 20 bucks. 9 something a bag, buy one get one, so under 20 bucks. But considering that I usually have a hard time finding it, period, the fact that I now have 4 bags here and I didn't have to pay full price is very exciting to me. This was not on sale, but this is a staple that I need to have in my home at all times. And as you could see, I'm pretty much out. So I went ahead and I got another one of those. This is kind of a crapshoot. These were also buy one get one. They're gluten-free fruit snacks. They've got all the Mickey characters. My son does not like gummies, does not like candies, does not like sweets. It's just never been his thing. But I figure this is a good segue to potentially, if he'll eat these, maybe he'll eat gummy vitamins, and that could be fun. So I figure it's Mickey. How much more enticing can I make it? If he tries them and hates them, we'll give them for Easter baskets or something. We'll put them in the Easter baskets for the nephews. Chances are he's probably not going to try them at all. But I figured it was worth a shot, especially for buy one get one. Another fajita seasoning. And another BOGO right here. Follow Your Heart is my favorite brand of dairy-free cheese, and they had the feta crumbles on sale this week. So I figure I can make myself, I've got some tomato, I've got the cucumbers over there, I've got some Kalamata olives that I needed to use up. So I think I might make myself a really big chopped Greek salad featuring some of this feta, and just stick it in the fridge and have it hang out there, so whenever I'm hungry and I'm not sure what I want to eat, don't really feel like cooking, etc., I've got that ready to go, so I'm excited for that. So that's all the food type stuff. Now let's get to the drinks. I got one of these 24 packs of spring water. I always get spring water because drinking water, purified water, it's basically tap water. Spring water is the only clean stuff that you can get, and I like having bottles of water on hand so that if people come over, we could just hand them a bottle instead of having to dirty stuff. And by people I mean therapists. I don't mean guests. Obviously for guests I'm willing to dirty things, but I like having these on hand in case a non-family member, non-friend comes through and we need to offer them something to drink. And also my husband drinks these, he takes them to work. We like to have them on hand in case of hurricane supplies. I know we're not in hurricane season right now, but this will last. So if we don't drink them all, they're good to just stockpile and have on hand. So I went ahead and I got them because they were on sale this week. They were $1 off. So I'm only showing you 2 of them, but I actually got 4 boxes of the 7-Up Zero Sugar Soda. So that's 48 cans total. I never buy soda, but lately I've been on a kick where I've been really into 7-Up or Sprite, either just straight out of the can, or I add cherry syrup to it and make a little Shirley Temple type situation. Or another thing I've been doing is adding coconut syrup to the 7-Up. And if you've ever been to Sonic and had their ocean water, it's basically a dupe for that. Obviously mine is not blue. I'm not going to be adding food coloring just for funsies. But taste-wise, unmatched. So good. So I figured since these were also buy one get one, and I also never buy myself soda, I might as well super stock up. All these boxes are going to last me at least a couple of months because I don't drink soda every day. But when I do decide to drink it, it's going to be a fun little tropical treat. And so that is my entire grocery haul. And everything you saw today, plus the driver's tip and the delivery charge from Instacart, etc., came out to $186.02. According to the app, I saved over $91 by buying these things during their BOGO sale. So again, I mean, there are some extras, right? I typically wouldn't have bought myself the soda. I typically wouldn't have bought the fruit snacks, for example. There are a few things in here that were superfluous, but the taco sauce, the coffee, the bacon, the cheese, these are all things that I would have bought on a regular basis anyways, and I was able to save money by buying them now as opposed to waiting until next week or waiting until they ran out. So I'm very happy with my purchase, very happy with the price I got, and I'm overall very happy with the haul. So tell me, friends, are you the sort of person that would have taken advantage of this sale also? Or would you have said to yourself, we don't need these things right now. The sale sounds great, but let's just wait until we actually need the stuff. I'm personally very happy with the choice I made. I'm also curious, for this amount of stuff in the area that you are at, would you say that it's a good price for all the things I got? Would you say that maybe that was still too high, or maybe it was a really, really good deal? Obviously, that's going to depend on where in the country you're at, but I'm curious. Drop me a comment and let me know where you are, and let me know what I paid for these items. Does that seem kind of on par to you for where you are? Does it seem a little high, or does it seem too good to be true? I want to thank you all so much for being here and watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you'll please give it a big thumbs up. I'd also love it if you would subscribe and click the notification bell, because I post at least 3 times a week, and I wouldn't want you to miss a minute. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye!